Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in case you're new here, my name is Kenny and this is my YouTube channel. So today I'm having Miss Cassie with me here. You guys love to see us together, right?
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah.
So jifanya hapo, we know.
They want to see you guys doing content together. We are here now.
We are here, guys. We are back, and in today's video, we wanna outline the differences between millennials and Generation Z, right?
Yeah.
Gen Zs, because we are Gen Zs.
Yeah, we are both Gen Zs, but we've lived with millennials at some point. We have like maybe millennial parents, so we know the how millennials behave. Maybe
So
we even dated millennials at some point.
Have I dated a millennial?
You've not?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
But then, if you don't know, millennials are people who were born from like 1996, like say 29 years to 44 years.
Yeah.
So, and Gen Zs, I think from
97 to 2012.
Yeah. And the other generation is Generation Alpha.
Yeah.
So we are Gen Zs.
Gen Zs.
And let me tell you, by the way, guys, living with millennials is not a joke. It's a whole different thing.
Yeah. They think Gen Zs are different in a way, but it's not like it's our fault. We've been raised in a different era compared to them.
Yeah.
So,
and it's not in a bad way. We are just different. And but then let me put a disclaimer. We are just discussing to like see the differences, not to like judge or anything.
We are not judging Gen Zs. We're not judging millennials or anything. We're just saying what we think. Are the comparisons.
Yes. So I think just introduce yourself for those people who don't know you.
I know most of the people on your channel know me already, but in case you don't know me, this is the first time you are seeing me. My name is Cassie. I'm called Miss Cassie. I also have a YouTube channel. You can go check me out and subscribe as well. Make sure you subscribe to this video, like, and leave a comment. Let us know if there's anything that we say that doesn't sit right with you. Just leave a comment and let us know what you think.
Right, so let's get into this video.
Yep, straight into the video. So for one, I have like my points here that I've found, like the comparisons between Gen Zs and
I have my points here.
You have yours as well? Between Gen Zs and Gen Alpha. And
and millennials.
Millennials, Gen Zs and millennials. And one thing that I've noticed is like, you know, TikTok, just social media generally, TikTok, Instagram, and things like that. Gen Zs really value TikTok, Instagram, and I have sisters who are millennials. That's why I'm saying this. And I think in their way, they prefer Facebook, YouTube, and things like that. They'll not like scroll TikTok most of the time like we do. They prefer like Facebook. I don't know why. I'm not even on Facebook.
I think it's because when they were growing, they were used more to Facebook and like TikTok. TikTok imekuja recently, I think, some years back.
Around 2018, if I'm not wrong. That's when I first heard of TikTok, I think, 2018, 2019.
And someone made a joke and said, like, Facebook is where their mother go to argue with strangers. Like, which is true because during Facebook era, when it was starting, these people were growing. So this is what they know. And for us, we know TikTok, right? And I feel like for Gen Zs, they don't take things so serious. They just like things that are very...
We grew up with smartphones, so...
Because I feel like Facebook has some serious content, YouTube has some serious content, and Instagram also, but TikTok... TikTok is one of the I don't know how
TikTok
to say
is crazy.
You can be laughing at midnight alone just by watching someone's video, and they're like, this is crazy.
And Gen Zs are doing the most there.
Yeah, they are. For me, I'd say
what is the main like comparison you think between Gen Zs and millennials?
I am honestly going to be very honest, and what I have experienced myself, millennials, when it comes to communicating, like chatting, these people do not know what emojis are.
How are you communicating without an emoji? I find that so cringe.
They laugh like like H-E-H.
Excuse me for laughing.
H-A-H-A.
I really
like,
hate
what
that.
do you mean? We are in another century.
You're laughing with capital letters.
Like, what is that? Just to use an emoji.
I can relate to that because I've seen that also.
You have seen it, yeah?
I've come across that at one point. And why are you laughing with ha ha ha? Just use the emoji. It's there for a reason.
at least you guys know that I'm not making this up. At least that's what I've noted. And the first time I realized it, I was like, this is so weird. This is so weird. Yeah, no way, no.
But for Gen Z, if you're laughing, you'll just use the emoji. If you're crying, you'll just use the emoji because you know how to use most of them. For them, I think, I don't know. Millennials, why don't you laugh with the emoji like everyone else? Why
you know what emojis are? That's something else which is even funnier. Stickers.
Yeah, they send stickers, right? They send stickers.
They send No, they don't. Actually, I haven't encountered a millennial who sends stickers. But if you send a sticker to a millennial, oh my god!
You know, we have like stickers. What I think what I've seen, we have like stickers. You know the stickers, but you have this other one. It's not stickers. How is it called? Yeah, GIF. Someone used to send GIFs. I'm like the GIF of a cup. We have those ones. You know them.
Oh, like good morning.
Yeah, good morning. The GIF of a cup. I'm like.
Oh, wow. The JF one, I don't like JF.
Yeah, they don't know, like maybe there are millennials who know those things. Millennials on your mechanuka in one way or the other, but the ones I know, they use.
Kwanza, when it comes to stickers, you know, when you're communicating with someone and you find something funny, you can just send a laughing emoji or a laughing baby or someone using a sticker. And then someone will ask you, who is that? You haven't encountered that? Who is that? I mean, I don't know who that is, but the person is laughing, so am I.
Someone asked you, who is that?
I think I have the screenshot of that chat. If I have it, I'm gonna put it here. Like, who is that?
So that's
like,
fine.
Who is that?
Yeah, I can imagine all of that situation. What do you mean?
What do you mean is that? I don't know. We're just laughing together with the stranger. And another one is like, you see how Gen Z we say wemze. If you're not Kenyan, wemze means you old person. It's just like a funny way of communicating to a Gen Z. Like I could tell Kasi wemze.
Yeah, wemze, and
like, what do you
nothing
mean?
personal. Just saying that.
Yeah, but it literally means an old person. So I was talking to this millennial guy, and he actually said something that triggered me. I don't know what he said. I think he said something like, I'm so like I don't know, like kukwa, how do I say it? Like conserved, not like really conserved, but I just don't want to interact with people like sana. And then he said something to trigger me because I didn't want to talk that much.
Yeah, you're not interested.
Yeah, and then whatever he said, I was like, you know, but one thing about Gen Z is they don't like get angry quickly. They are not short-tempered.
Yeah.
So I was just like, wemze, like what I say,
yeah, I know, wemze.
And this guy was like, wemze.
You're like, you don't get the joke.
I'm like, what the hell? Who am I talking to?
Yeah,
hey,
I know, I can relate to that. But for me, I think one of the things I know, like, it's a difference between Gen Z and millennials. If you ask a Gen Z about the long term job or the long term goal or anything, like the other time I was talking to my cousin, and she was like, she wants to go to nursing and at least have a job that is permanent and pensionable. Or maybe if she won't qualify for nursing, she'll just go to teaching, and maybe she'll have the pension. If you get employed, it's like pensionable. So if you retire, you'll get the pension. And for me, I was like, what do you mean you want to go to nursing and to teaching, train for all those years, and then just to get a pension? For me, I just felt like I wanted a job that is flexible. I told her I just want to do YouTube, or maybe if it won't work, I'll just focus on beauty, things like that. I'll just open a business and maybe do makeup and put wigs, do lashes. She was like, that is not pensionable.
Actually, someone
said, I
said,
just need the job and the money. I don't want the pension.
Someone called it like a proper job. Like you see, teaching, nursing, being a doctor, a lawyer, that's a proper job. But these people will actually refer to like content creation, marketing jobs,
the makeup.
They'll just say those are not like proper jobs. And I'm like, these people are making a lot of money with marketing and stuff. You know,
she was surprised when I said that is what I want to do. I'll just do YouTube and then maybe do beauty. And she was like,
what do you mean? And you guys, but I'm not judging. but we have grown differently.
Yeah.
Different times. So I feel like Gen Zs really want jobs that give them freedom.
And flexibility.
Freedom,
yeah.
free time, you know, like you can do other things like hobbies and stuff.
While you're making money at the same time.
Yeah, but if you try to tell that to a millennial, they will not understand. They are used to like 8 to 5 every single day doing the same thing. Who wants to do that the rest of your life until you die? No, honestly,
I'm not meant for that.
I don't want that.
Yeah,
I personally don't want it. So, isn't my point? Am I your point?
It was mine.
Oh, that was I think
for me. I don't think that works for me. Going to work from 8 to 5 every single day just because I want the pension.
I've tried it, and honestly, I am not.
You don't want it.
I just don't. I'm just praying that I never end up as.
I think teachers earn like it's even less than maybe 50. Okay, I'm not judging. I'm not saying teaching is a bad profession. I know people are making a living out of that. My parents make a living out of that, but it's not just something that I want for myself.
Literally, most people don't
want that.
Yeah, that actually brings me to my point about family setup. Generation Z, you people. These people don't want family setup. They don't want kids. They don't want marriage. Like
they want to be child free, yeah?
Literally, yes. Yeah. I think this should be actually researched scientifically. Is there some kind of genes or
Gen Z? I'm talking watoto.
No, I'm talking ndoa. I'm talking ndoa. Honestly,
yeah.
The amount of people that I have met online saying that they don't want kids, they don't want marriage. I'm like,
most of them are just Gen Zs. Millennials are very family oriented. They love kids.
Yeah.
They want like to have as many kids as possible, to have a family setting and things like that.
Actually, they get depressed when they don't get married. And I'm like, you get depressed because you have not been married and you're 30. Like, are you for real?
You're still young.
Is that the only thing you feel like you want to do with your life? Like, if you don't get married, well and go, try to do something else.
Yeah, that shouldn't even be a worry. Like, I'm not married. I'm getting to 30. Focus. Marriage is not the only thing. It's a good thing, but it's not the only thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can focus on other things as well.
It reminds me of how I argued. I don't know if this couple will watch me on YouTube, but if you're watching me, remember when I traveled from Mombasa to Nairobi and I met this couple, we argued the whole night.
Why?
From 10 p.m. to 3 in the morning about marriage and kids. These two, no, there were actually 3. 2 guys and 1 woman. I think a couple and a man. And I was by myself as a Gen Z.
They were not Gen Z.
They were not Gen Z. Millennials and 1 Gen Z, me. We argued. I'm telling you, Kasi, we argued the whole night about marriage and kids. They're like, you know, if you get to 30, you have no kids, you're not married, the society will pressure you, the village people. I'm like, which village people?
Yeah.
Why are you pressuring me?
Yeah.
This is my life. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
So why are you dictating my life? Like, I mean, let me just do my thing.
They're like, someone must take after you. You need to have kids, someone that will maybe continue the generation. I'm like, it can end with me. We're not saying we don't want kids, by the way. We're just talking facts about like Gen Zs, what we've had, what we know. For us, we've not said like we don't want marriage or we don't want kids. We're just outlining what we see about the Gen Zs going around so far. And
I feel like as we speak about this, it's not like telling people don't get married or don't get kids. It's just like, it's not a must. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen,
it's okay.
You can just live life and be happy, you know?